And welcome back to Milton basketball.
A 5'11" sophomore, number 0, Carson Leitzinger.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Milton basketball, brought to you by Red Hawk Media. Tonight we have your Milton Red Hawks taking on the Cheesemakers from Monroe. And as our PA man, Mr. Harbatine, announces the starting lineups, I'll give you the starting lineups right now, starting with the Monroe Cheesemakers. Starting at forward, number 44, a 6'6" sophomore. Shoot. Well, I butchered that. Well, let me get a first name for him first. I only have last names written down. J.T. Seagreaves at forward. Point guard will be a 5'11" sophomore, Mr. Carson Leitzinger. Spelled funky, but it is pronounced Leitzinger. Starting at forward, a junior standing at 6'8" tall. He is going to be the star of the show tonight, Cade Meyer. Another starting guard, junior standing at 6'3" tall, Max Golombeski. He was also the starting running back for the Cheesemakers this year, fun fact. And the final fifth starter, number 11, a senior standing at 6'4" tall, Mr. Aaron Zilkowski. And your starting lineup for the Milton Red Hawks. Starting at point guard, 5'10" sophomore, number 3, Jack Campion. Second guard on the ledger, number 13, 5'11" tall, junior Ethan Burrows. Sam Burdett, a junior, 6'1" tall, not 11. He'll be number 31. Zach Bothan, a sophomore, 5'11", 35 on your screen in white, and 45, Cole Kudina, a senior, standing at 6'1" tall. He will be in there for the tip, and Cade Meyer wins that one easily. As we are underway here at Milton High School, as that one gets thrown away. Seagreaves could not quite find the target on that one. First turnover of the night. Good starting defensive possession for the Red Hawks as Campion slowly brings up the ball, being guarded closely by Leitzinger. It's Bothan up top. Big key to this game for Milton will be finding a way to neutralize the height of the Cheesemakers, as that will do it. Good passing there by the Red Hawks. Cole Kudina gets the first points of the game. Milton up 2-0. Monroe coming into this game with a 9-1 record. They just knocked off Elkhorn, I believe, on Tuesday, 66-50. As Seagreaves misses the mid-range, that's going to stay down with Monroe after it bounces off of Kudina. Monroe is red hot right now. Don't believe they've lost since maybe their first game of the season. It has been a while. They're led by that man right there. Cade Meyer tries to spin out. Does, finds his man, number 0. Leitzinger misses the mid-range shot, does not draw the foul. Burdett, open 3 in the corner. No, a little short. Multicolored shoes for Burdett tonight. I've seen both the orange and the light greens, but I have not seen both at the same time, as Seagreaves goes up and in right on Burdett. Size advantage showing early. Milton's tallest player standing at 6'4" as Bothan takes the open 3. Little long there off the back iron. But Burrows there to corral the rebound. Burdett, another open 3, does not take it. Drives in, but he'll take the floater. Nice touch there for number 31. Leitzinger eventually gets it up to Seagreaves. Oh, just off of Campion's fingertips as Cade Meyer could not corral that one. A game this year. He has 3 Division I offers. And, oh boy, almost got that one to fall as Campion, little Euro, gets the foul called. See who they call that one on. Be on Aaron Zilkowski, his first and the team's first. They're going to call it a shot. And Campion at the charity stripe is perfect on his first. 2 to start off as Milton gets into their press. Teams really haven't struggled that much in breaking it this year, as Burrows has another word to say about that. Burdette open 3 in the corner, just a little off. Kuderna's able to draw the hook on Meyer, though. That is why he is in the game. Not the most prolific scorer on the team, but he will get you rebounds and he will play some stout defense. Excellent work there by Cole Kuderna. Oh, Jack Campion looking to break some ankles. Can't quite get the 3 to fall, though. No dice, but here comes Burdette. Off the steal as he goes coast to coast. 8-2 in favor of the Red Hawks early on, 15-20. And of course, right as I make a comment on how the press is being easily broken, Milton getting steal after steal. And forces Monroe to call a timeout. Milton coming out firing against the heavy favorites. Gotta say, this was unexpected, but a pleasant surprise to be sure, as our game tonight is brought to you by Cowley's Piggly Wiggly. And let's see. Deals going on at Cowley's right now. McCain onion rings or potatoes, $1.69. Food Club chunk or shredded cheese, $1.49. Sirloin steak, $2.99 a pound. Food Club vegetables, canned, only 39 cents. Nabisco Oreos, $1.99. Have you had the mega stuff? Those are fantastic. Irresistible bathroom tissue, interesting, $2.99. As we get back to action here, number 52. Let's see, that's another Lightzinger. Logan Lightzinger checks in. Getting married down low, finds Logan. Actually, pardon me, that was number 22. No, there's 22. He's not on my roster. Well, that's awesome. We'll just call him 22 as Widener also checks in for the Red Hawks. Travel before he can get the ball out of his hands. As JT Seagreaves checks in for Zilkowski. Besky. To Lightzinger to Meyer. Cross-court pass to Seagreaves to 22. That's going to be a foul. Right on the baseline underneath the basket. 8-4. Our score tonight. 14:25 left in half number 1. The first foul on Milton. Sam Burdette, the guilty party. As Ethan Hafner, shot block extraordinaire, checks in, averaging about 3 blocks a game. Especially excellent work recently as Lightzinger just keeps the foot down. Okay, actually is listed on my roster. That's Tyler Matley. 22. Wrong roster on wisports.net. That's okay. Matley pulls up immediately. He's a good catch and shoot shooter, guess you could say, as he cuts the deficit to 1. Lanky frame, incredibly tough to block. And into Burdette, probing the perimeter here as Burrows penetrates in. A good job of getting inside and kicking it back out for Sam Burdette. Right back with the 3 of his own. Manley in the corner, out to Meyer at the top. Monroe on offense will run a lot of sets. I talked to senior Dane Nelson beforehand. That's going to be key as Campion just misses the steal there. Milton defense going to need to stand strong. Good step back jumper, but a little short there for Meyer. Rebound by Seagraves, and he'll get called for the travel. Junior Evan Jordahl checking in, 5'10" guard. Getting Burrows a little rest. Coach Alex Olson calling out to play Denver. Don't know what that means, but Burdett will take a three and hit another one. Yes, sir, whatever Denver is, it certainly worked. Burdett with 10 already in this one, and he gets another steal, looking for more. Layup is up and good with the left hand. My goodness, Sam Burdett putting on a show in the brightly colored shoes here tonight. 16-7 with 12 and a half to play in half number one. Good trap there, gonna be a block on Campion. Olson not happy with the call. Not much you can do about that one. How about Sam Burdett? Really showing out tonight. Excellent work, and he's guarding Matley on the inbounds. Gets it to Lightzinger. Carson Lightzinger. Gets inside, finds Meyer, poked away. Foul down low. Let's see, looks like it's on Campion. As they inbound, off the backboard and no good. Here comes Burrows, finds Jordahl. Back out, Burdett will take another three. Just in and out, but Hafner's there for the board. On Meyer, that one rolls out. And it's going to be a foul on Widener, it appears.
No foul on number 25, Tommy Widener, his first, team's fourth.
Olson not happy with that little sequence there. As Burdett and Hafner narrowly missed shots. And that was one of the keys when I was talking to the senior class of this Milton team. I believe it was Luke Hughes, or was it Ethan Hafner? I don't know, but one of them said that finishing plays, actually it might have been Jack Weber, Paul, he's hurt today, as Matley finishes the two. But regardless, one of the seniors said that finishing plays was going to be a big, big key to the game. It was Ethan Hafner, now that I recall. Couldn't quite finish on the last possession, but so far they've been great as Widener. A little bit off with that three out to the right as here comes Carson Lightzinger. Meyer inside to Matley. Wide open three for Seagreaves. Splash. Make it 16-12 as Milton is forced to call a timeout. Back and forth battle tonight. Got a fun one. And speaking of Olson, Milton in Olson's third year is currently 6-5 on the season. That doesn't seem super impressive, but when you think about this, this is the first time Milton is above 500 since 2013. Friday, I even have the exact date, Friday, November 29th, 2013. They had just come off a victory over Jefferson, just like this team actually. They beat them 79-57 earlier, I believe earlier this week. And in 2013, they had just come off a victory over Jefferson to go to 2-1. That was the last time the Milton Red Hawk basketball team, boys basketball team, was above 500. So great work by Coach Olson in his third year. Really starting to bring this program back from the brink. And man, they're fun to watch tonight. Have a 4-point lead over the heavily favored Cheesemakers as Widener gets called for the travel on that one.
In for the Redhawks, 21, Dane Nelson.
Dane Nelson checks in for the Redhawks for 21. He'll be tasked being the big guy down low. As Leitzinger pulls up, gets his own long rebound, and will take it to the cup and finish. Cuts the lead to 2, 10:22 left in half number 1. 16-14 in favor of the Redhawks. Burrows takes Leitzinger, stripped away. Here comes Matley. Jordahl from behind. Steele flips it behind his back. Nelson's there, and it's going to be Milton ball. Timeout, Olson. Went from bad to really good in a span of about 3 seconds. Excellent pursuit by Jordahl, and great job to finish it off by Dane Nelson. And once again, this game is brought to you by Cowley's Piggly Wiggly. Let's go over those deals again, shall we? McCain onion rings or potatoes, $1.69. Very nice. Bush's Best Beans, ooh, 79 cents a can. Irresistible bathroom tissue, $2.99. What could that be? What makes it irresistible? Just bathroom tissue. Sirloin steak, $2.99 a pound. Food Club salad dressing, 99 cents. Nabisco Oreos, $1.99. Food Club chunk or shredded cheese, $1.49. As Cole Kuderna is back in as he inbounds to Burrows. Burrows will just take it coast to coast. Can't get it. Meyer out to Leitzinger. He'll take it himself, draw the foul, and one. Excellent work by Carson Leitzinger. I don't know if we'll give that an assist to Meyer there. He did get it out. You know, I'm being generous. I'll give it to him. Mark it up on my score sheet here. Yes, as he is good on the free throw. Monroe takes their first lead of the night, 17-16. Just under 10 minutes to play. Milton, oh man, intensity has really ramped up on the defensive side of the ball for the Cheesemakers. Leitzinger. Maybe a little too aggressive there as Jordahl checks out. But regardless, they're doing a good job of forcing Milton's hand. As Campion waits outside, crosses over, open Bothan in the corner. Drives in, loses it for a second. Pivots, gets back out to Campion. Burrows, left lane line, Nelson. Out to Bothan, and Camp will probably look to reset this. Good defense there by Leitzinger. Burrows loses control. Kuderna there, though. Second chase down, steal of the night. No look pass. And Milton back on top. Excellent work there on both ends of the floor. Intensity not lacking from either team tonight. Seagreaves from the free throw line. Mid-range is good, 19-18 now. Campion, another long pass. Bothan, screen from Nelson, got 3 guys on him. Dishes it out to Nelson, and he finishes with a floater. Milton back to getting some good ball movement. As we have a seesaw affair so far tonight. Golembeski buries the tray as they recapture a 2-point lead, and one. Cole Kuderna. Yes, sir. No shortage of action here tonight.
And for the Redhawks, 31, Sanford
See, it actually was not an and one. Looks like the foul was committed after the shot was made. Or really just no foul at all. Maybe he's a sub coming in. Regardless, we're tied up at 22. Meyer in the middle, Leitzinger kicks it out. Back to Meyer, inside to Seagreaves with the jam. And Monroe goes back up 2. Campion, ooh, good little crossover, both in open 3. That one is perfect. 25-24. That might sound like a broken record, but man, this is nuts. The lob and the flush. Whoa, Nelly. My goodness, I believe that was Leitzinger to Meyer. That is why he is a D1 prospect, folks. 26-25, Campion looking for the answer. A little short, but Kuderna there, a little strong. Board by Meyer, just over 7 minutes. Ooh, Meyer thinks about the 3. It's him to jump, and why not another? Cade Meyer gets the Monroe section on their feet. They're up 3. That is some athleticism, folks. 6'8" frame, Campion, floater, and gets the friendly roll. And even after some absolute electricity from the Cheesemakers, Milton still only down a point. Meyer looking to make that 4 and cannot do it. Burdette with the board to Campion. Slings it over to Bothan, who finds Burdette again. And Campion will slow this one down. Ooh, good crossover. Gets him jumping a little bit. Too strong by Bothan on the tray. Leitzinger. Finds Golembeski, who bodies Burdette. And it's going to be a travel. Turnover, Cheesemakers, and we have exactly 6 minutes left to play in the first half. And man alive, 6-5 Redhawks, given the 9-1 Cheesemakers all they can handle. Milton only 3-2 in conference. Monroe a perfect 5-0. Campion, floater is good. Closest game for Monroe. Really their only test this year was against Stoughton, 79-76. They snuck by as Leitzinger and Zilkowski miscommunicate there a little bit. Flies out of bounds, Milton possession. Yeah, Milton really showing up here tonight. Milton, as you may recall, only lost to Stoughton by about 10, I believe, maybe a little less, as Burdette off from the 3. Tries to get the poke, does not. Here comes Leitzinger on Jordahl, good pivot. Misses and draws the foul and gets the bucket. Good persistence there by the sophomore. Good battle so far between Leitzinger and Campion.
13, Ethan Burrows back in for the Redhawks.
As Burrows checks in for Dane Nelson. Leitzinger gets the roll. 31-29 with a little over 5 to play. In half number 1, Burrows drives baseline, reverse, up and good. We are tied. He's got 4 on the night. Golembeski thought about the 3. Zips it over to Matley. Finds Leitzinger. Been a good focal point of the offense. Short there on that one, but Seagraves there to clean it up. but can't get it to fall, but will be shooting 2 here.
Goal foul number 25, Tommy Widener, his second, team 7.
Foul's gonna be on Widener. Milton with 7 fouls tonight. Monroe gonna be in bonus as Seagraves is a little strong on the first. Seagraves knocks down the second as Cade Meyer's gonna check back in. Looks like Matt Lee will grab some pine. As we are back in action, Campion. Averaging 19 a game. Ooh, good pass in there. Widener finds an open Burdette, just a hair off. Gonna be a foul heading the other way. Or no, it's gonna be staying here with Milton. Let's see who the call was on. Is that on Meyer? It's his second foul of the night, and he will quickly head back to the bench after just getting off. Matt Lee checks back in. Good jab by Campion. Takes it himself and gets it to go. 6 points on the ledger for him. Milton back up by 1, 33-32. Ooh, good pass, Golembeski inside. Finishes it off. Ooh, Burdette, oh, that might have been a travel. Gets away with it, goes up and makes him pay. Burdette filling up the stat sheet tonight. Couple of steals to his credit. Bothan almost gets one for himself. Matt Lee finds Golembeski inside after a couple bounces. That one finds the bottom of the net. Bothan will reciprocate. 37-36 Redhawks. Matt Lee short there. Bothan for the board. Campion, heat check, no. As teammates crash into each other, Say stepped on the line. Not happy about that, but not much you can do. Both going for the ball. Both being aggressive, that's what you like to see. As here is Leitzinger and the Monroe offense. Milton, other than that little flurry of dunks, have done a pretty good job of neutralizing the bigs as Matt Lee, shifty spin move there. He says size doesn't matter. Campion doesn't care either, almost gets it and the foul, but he will take just the foul.
Foul number 0, Carson Leitzinger, his second.
Gonna be on Leitzinger.
Campion shooting 2 for the Redhawks.
Yeah, Milton defense fairly stout today. At least when it comes to the big guys, not getting absolutely manhandled like I think most people expected them to. As Campion is a perfect 3 for 3 tonight and makes it 4 for 4. 8 points for him as Milton recaptures the lead. Bothan on Leitzinger, who good little dribble handoff there. Golembeski misses. The tap in does not go. Burdette open 3. Yes, sir. Have yourself a day, Sam Burdette. Golembeski. Zilkowski. Seagraves drives right. Whoa! Headed right down the lane and Jammed it home. Campion looking for an answer. Air ball and no foul called.
Back in for Milton, number 5, Evan Jordan.
Monroe's athleticism really showing up here tonight. I believe the unofficial tally is 3 dunks now tonight. One by Seagreaves and a couple by Meyer. As Matley zips it over to Leitzinger. Oh, Burdett misses the steal. Golombeski misses. Tipped out of bounds by Zach Bothan. It'll stay with the Cheesemakers.
Back in for Monroe, number 15, Peyton Slotty.
As number 15, Peyton Soddy is going to check in for Monroe.
Back in for the Red Hawks, 25, Tommy White.
Yeah, Milton has not seen this kind of bounce and athleticism so far this season. Stoughton, really the only somewhat comparable team. They had a couple guys with some spring in their step, but not quite this. Seagreaves picking on Ethan Burrows and gets the reach in. That's going to be on the arm.
Number 13, Ethan Burrows, his first team's 8th. For JT Seagreaves.
As Monroe is in the bonus, Seagreaves shooting a 1-and-1 here. 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Make it 2 for 3. As he goes 2 for 2 on that set. We are all knotted up at 42. No shortage of offense in this Badger South duel. Burdett drives somewhat baseline, finds Jordahl, leaves the floater short. Golombeski taking it up with less than a minute to play. Good ball movement on the outside, knocked away by Burdett. Back into the hands of Golombeski. And gets it to go. Good jump, stop, and finish. Nearly free throw distance with that one. 7:47 the time is right now, and the bank is still open, in case you were wondering. Golombeski knocks down his free throw. Cheesemakers up by Trace. Looks like Milton's trying to run a play here. Not much getting open. Tommy popped open for a brief second there. Catches Burrows off guard with that pass. Under 25 to play. Jordahl takes matters into his own hands. Bothan passes up on the shot, finds Burrows. We have 16 seconds and counting. As Milton will take their last shot, most likely. Burrows can't get it. Tips out to Burdett with 5 seconds remaining. Hops out. Halfway down, but there's going to be a foul down low. Excellent effort by Burrows as he gets Golombeski to foul for the first time tonight. 2.5 seconds left. Milton gonna need a quick 3 as Olsen brings in Ethan Hafner to inbound. Oh, as 1 second left, as runs out of time. Left it a little short, but man, how about that first half, folks? At the break, Monroe Cheesemakers 45, your Milton Redhawks 42. Man, that was a fun first half. Leading scorers on both sides, Sam Burdett. Let me tally this up. 2, 4, 10, 12, 14, 17 first half points for Sam Burdett. And Golombeski with 5, 7, 9, 10 for him. We will be back with the second half action in give or take 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. This should be a fun finish. Once again, brought to you by Cowley's Piggly Wiggly. We'll be right back.
Toss those ducks. Closest to the center takes over by this prize package.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second half of this really fun game so far between the Cheesemakers and the Redhawks. Monroe and Milton as Cade Meyer finishes down low there. Ooh, Campion looking for a really long pass. Gets knocked away, but Campion is there to clean it up, and he takes a three, and nothing but net. Ooh, second half starting just like the first one left off. 47-45 in favor of Monroe. Yeah, I was going over my notes, and Milton so far tipped away by Bothan. Oh, might have been a block there by Burdett, but regardless, Zilkowski will be shooting two. But yeah, regardless, or what I was saying. Anyway, back to the keys of the game for Milton. One of their three things were ball pressure, no left drives for Leitzinger, Seagreaves, and Golombeski, as Zilkowski knocks down the first free throw. And then finishing plays was his third one. And I think I haven't really been paying attention to the left drives as that one. I was around loose for quite a while before it's picked up by Milton, 48-45. Ooh, good pump fake by Bothan, can't get the tie. But yeah, they've been really good so far at finishing plays and ball pressure, as you saw by early in the first half, all the steals they were racking up. Monroe has since adjusted and done a better job at hanging on to the rock. The left drives, yeah, I don't know. I'll pay more attention to that in the second half. But with the offensive explosion by both teams, ooh, good. Almost finished by Campion. I'd assume they haven't been going that well as Meyer. Little short on the dunk there. Ooh, good finesse there by Jack Campion. And I believe I was wrong. The official dunk count is actually 4. 2 for Seagreaves and 2 for Meyer. They're 4 for 5 on dunks after Meyer's last miss. Golombeski avoids the swipe as it gets back to Seagreaves. Little mid-range shot. Roll doesn't go, but Meyer does. Campion just dribbles right through the press, finds Burrows wide open on the block. And Milton back within a point. Golombeski, little short on the mid-range. Milton can take the lead here with just over 15 to play. Whoa! Skips out of the hands of Cole Kuderna and almost kills one of the referees. Look out down there. Golombeski's gonna take it up. Finds Leitzinger. Left-handed drive there. Oh. Gonna be a foul on Burrows. I mean, I really don't know how much more he could have done there. Seagreaves is, let's see, how tall is he? 6'6", and Burrows is 5'11". I mean, his box out is probably about there, like on his thighs, basically, when he's crouched down. Not much he can do there. Regardless, it is a foul, and it's going to be a turnover for Monroe. Meyer misses his man down low. Hafner and Widener checking in for Milton. Widener's got 2 fouls tonight. Checking in on those as the game progresses. Campion, unfriendly roll there. Hops out of the iron. Here comes Meyer, gets Hafner to slip a little finger roll. And good, 52-49. Shot is off there. Hafner corrals it and draws the foul. Looks like it's going to be on Meyer. That's his third tonight. And here comes Matley back in for Monroe. Milton got to take advantage when Meyer is off the floor. There is a reason he is being recruited by Milwaukee, Green Bay, and Valparaiso. As Hafner off on the three there. And as you saw by his flashy display of acrobatics earlier, he is every part of the 6'8" frame and every part of the D1 recruit, as Leitzinger can't quite get the steal. Ooh. A lot of zip on those passes as they find an open Burdette, who's a little strong on his three. Score will remain at 52-49. Golembeski. Matt Lee, Burdette almost gets his third steal of the night. Matt Lee takes a very calm mid-range shot at the elbow, but it will not fall. Shots maybe a little bit harder to come by here at half number 2. Doesn't mean they're not getting good looks, as it's gonna be a foul and count the bucket. Excellent ball handling and body control there by the sophomore. Makes it look easy, but trust me, after playing at the Y, that is insanely difficult. Excellent hand-eye coordination and touch to get the finish, as he will tie up the ball game, 52 all. As Leitzinger dribbles around at the top, finds Matley, zings around. They love that mid-range shot, as that one splashes home for Leitzinger. Crossover by Camp, finds an open Hafner. His first points of the ball game. Besky to Leitzinger. Leitzinger doing a good job of running the offense so far. Destroyed by Hafner down low. Ooh, good pass up to Bothan. Just a little strong, but he gets it to Hafner. Doing it on both ends is number 33. He is a block machine, and he gives Milton the lead here with 12:20 left in the second half. Milton proving to the Cheesemakers that they are no pushover, as Golembeski leaves it short. Milton student section starting to get rowdy. Bothan passes up on the three, finds Campion. He'll take it. Yes, sir. Ice in his veins as Campion is hyped. Little 7-0 run there for the Milton Redhawks. They are up 5 with 11:51 left to play. And once again, this game is brought to you by Cowley's Piggly Wiggly here in Milton, Wisconsin. Haven't heard the deals enough? Let's do it again, shall we? Bush's Best Beans, 79 cents a can. Food Club salad dressing, 99 cents a bottle, limit 2. Nabisco Oreos, $1.99, limit 1. Irresistible bathroom tissue, everyone's favorite, $2.99. Sirloin steak, $2.99 a pound. McCain onion rings or potatoes, $1.69. Food Club chunker shredded cheese, $1.49. And Food Club vegetables, 39 cents a can. Wiggly, wiggly, shop the big. As Monroe calls a full timeout there. Be a good time to catch your breath, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a very intense finish on our hands. This has by far been the most fun game I've had the privilege of commentating in my very short career so far of broadcasting Milton athletics. But wowza, Milton playing way up to their opponent. 6-5. They scoff in the face of records. It's a reason the game is not played on paper. It's a tired cliche, but it rings true tonight as Cade Meyer. Nice touch there off the back iron. Falls in, cuts it to 3. Heat check for Campion. Just a little bit to the left. Slapped away by Widener. Good defense. Campion will take another one, and he got it. Can't keep giving him that shot, and Olsen is pumped now. Comes Saudi. Going to be a foul on Campion, I believe. Yes, it is. His third of the night. Campion is at his season average right now. Got 19 in the game. Ethan Hafner will check back in. Long pass out to Leitzinger. Finds Meyer. Going around the perimeter. One too many times. Evan Jordahl read it like a book as he goes coast to coast for his first bucket of the night. And a steal on top of it. Milton very quickly up by 8. Golembeski, that's going to be a walk. And you can feel the energy building here at Milton High School. Still a lot of time left, a lot of game left to play. But by golly, Milton is playing their best basketball of the season here tonight. Looking to knock off the top dog in the conference as Hafner gets ripped there. Whoa, Milton, bodies flying all over the place. Foul might be on Jordahl there, or Ethan Burrows.
His fourth, team's fourth.
It's going to be Burrows' 4th foul, and he'll check out. Living on the edge, but you can't fault the hustle there. Excellent effort as Seagreaves will take it up for Monroe. Ooh, good defense there by Burdett, but it's tipped right into the arms of the Cheesemakers as Hafner, whoa, takes a risk going up with Seagreaves, but is able to prevent the dunk. It is a foul, but keeps the big momentum play out of the picture as Seagreaves misses the first free throw. Looking even better now. That is Hafner's house down low. You can knock. That doesn't mean he's going to let you in. As Seagreaves is good for the second. Campion will bring it up for the Redhawks. Jordahl out to Burdett. Tell he was thinking about the shot there. Keeps the offense in motion. Burdett off the pass after Campion went right lane line. Deep 3 for Campion. Doesn't get it, but a nice roll off to Kuderna. He misses, gets his own rebound, and draws another foul.
Foul number 44, J.T. Seagreaves, his second, team's third.
As he's able to get Seagreaves' second foul of the night. Good effort.
34, Caleb Bunker in for Monroe.
And if you haven't been watching Milton all season, this effort has been there constantly. In every single game, it's just it hasn't really paid dividends yet. And so far tonight, it is paying dividends as Sam Burdett, his 4th triple of the night, pushes Milton's lead to double digits here with just over 9 left. Almost ripped away there. Here comes Matley. Thinks about the mid-range. Does not take it. Leitzinger does take it, and he is short. Jordahl Down on the block, loses the handle. Here comes Matley. Good job of getting back on D by the Red Hawks. Meyer will take the three. Hit that same shot earlier, no dice here. Hey, Olsen calling out Denver once again. If you recall, that worked very well in the first half. And it works again. Different play. I have no idea what Denver means, but my goodness. The 6-5 Milton Red Hawks giving the Monroe Cheesemakers all they can handle tonight. 69-57 in favor of the home squad with 8:19 left to play in regulation. Whew. Give you guys a little break. How about another ad from Cowley's Piggly Wiggly? Cane onion rings or potatoes, $1.69. Food Club veggies, 39 cents a can. Food Club salad dressing, 99 cents a bottle. Limit 2 irresistible bathroom tissue, the fan favorite, $2.99. Sirloin steak, also $2.99, but a pound. Food Club chunk or shredded cheese, $1.49. As it's gonna be Matley up there, my left-hand side of the key. As Meyer gets the friendly roll, another deuce for him. Jordahl, open three at the top. Oh boy, when it rains, it pours. Everybody's hitting tonight for Milton, 72-59. As that's going to be a foul down low.
Milton ball number 5, Evan Jordahl, his second, team 6. Carson Leitzinger at the line.
While that will quell the momentum for a spell. My goodness, what a performance here tonight through the first about 30 minutes so far. I'm Milton. As Leitzinger knocks down the first one and is good on both. Campion bringing it up. To keep this offensive onslaught going. Jordahl again, no, a little short. Meyer with the rebound for Monroe. Here comes Leitzinger, good defense there by Jordahl, stopped him in the lane. Seagreaves for three, air ball. And Dane Nelson there. Comes Campion, Monroe defense scrambling. They reset, Tommy. Pump and drive, gets his own miss. Ugh. Caught between rebound and miss there. But regardless, he got it, and it's going to be a foul. It's going to be Matley's first foul. They have 4. Monroe is going to be in bonus the rest of the night. Milton, they're still going to need a couple. Monroe's got a few to give, and they are not calling goaltending. Looked like it might have hit the backboard first, but no call. Meyer misses on the 3. Ooh, Campion, little pump fake. No good on the spinning, falling away shot. Good defense by Jordahl, but Leitzinger gets the roll.
Timeout, Milton.
Olsen making sure to stop any momentum
30-second timeout.
Monroe may be building. 6:29 left in regulation here. 72-63, our score. Monroe has not been in this situation really at all this season. Only have the 1 loss, and that was against Wanakee, who, I mean, let's be real, they're good at everything, especially the big three: baseball, basketball, football. Wanakee ended Milton's football season. And did they end Monroe's season too? I don't know. Regardless, we're not here to talk about Wanakee. We all know they're good. But yeah, they lost by double digits, maybe 20, little less than 20 in the teens. Can't recall exactly, but that was their only loss. They have run roughshod through everybody else, except maybe Stoughton. They struggled with Stoughton, but ultimately got the job done. They have not been put with their backs against the wall quite like this against who everyone assumed to be a far inferior opponent. In the Redhawks, Tommy shoots a three. Oh boy, is that stroke true for Tommy Widener. Smooth shooting sophomore. It's his first basket of the night. Leitzinger on that left-handed dribble they were trying to stop. Taking matters into his own hands here in the second half. 10-point deficit, the Cheesemakers. Third time that Olsen has called out Denver. Milton might be taking a little air out of the ball here. They have also not been in this position often as Campion. Hard drive gets the foul.
Number 22, Tyler Matley. His second, team's fifth. Jack Campion shooting 2.
Campion good on the first. And I've noticed the student section, they were a little dormant in half number 1. It's come alive here in half number 2, along with the rest of this home crowd. They have been waiting about 7 years for a win of this magnitude. And clock has not started to run, but in about 5.5 minutes, they might get it. Kuderna draws the foul. That's also going to be on Matley, his second of the night.
Number 22, Tyler Matley, his third, team's 6th.
Milton smelling blood in the water. Let's see if they can go for the jugular. Campion with the killer instinct. Whoa, Nelly. You can count it and the foul. 79-65. Oh boy. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Jack Campion.
Jack Campion at the line shooting 1.
Absolutely cold-blooded tonight. And why not another? He's got 24 points tonight. As the foul is on the ground there. Monroe in bonus.
Ball 35, Zach Bolton, his first, team 7. Carson Leitzinger at the line.
It's going to be Bolton's first, as both teams even at 7 fouls, and both shall be shooting from here on out, as Leitzinger is good on the first. He's got 15, and it'll stay that way. Meyer gets the finish. Little 2-for-1 there. Cheesemakers. Campion gets it up, just under 5 to play, 4:50 exactly. As Leitzinger misses the steal and pays dearly. Campion showing no mercy in the waning minutes of this game. Left-handed drive, pull-up jumper, no good. Widener with the rebound. Monroe forced to back up. Wide open Widener, no. That might have been the dagger right there if he was able to hit it. But regardless, Milton up 14, 4 minutes exactly left in this one. Meyer from the elbow, yes. By no means is this game over. Burdett, open both and no one around, a little strong. Milton looking to tighten the screws on defense. Ooh. Gets the foul called. That was very close to being another steal and breakaway bucket for Burdett. The foul is called on Burdett, his third. Leitzinger, one of the better free throw shooters for this Cheesemaker team. Knocks down another one. And he cuts the deficit to 10. And it's going to be a timeout. Alex Olson up 10, looking for a huge signature win in his third year. Not wanting Monroe to gain any momentum. And possibly for the final time tonight, let me tell you what's going on at Cowley's Piggly Wiggly down at Milton. McCain onion rings or potatoes. Ah, there it is. Now I can hear it again. Food Club vegetables, 39 cents. Food Club salad dressing, 99 cents. Nabisco Oreos, $1.99, limit 1. Irresistible bathroom tissue. I might have to try that. I mean, it's irresistible. $2.99. Bush's Best Beans, 79 cents. And sirloin steak, $2.99 a pound.
Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig.
Yeah, I don't know if the last Piggly Wiggly I did before this one, if you could hear the music or not, because I could not. I just did there. If you couldn't, oh well. That's just the way it be sometimes. As Milton with 3:34 remaining in this one. Monroe gets into their press. Milton looking to finish off the Cheesemakers. Ooh. Probably got a lucky bounce there. Tipped into the arms of Bothan, but a steal on the other end for Monroe. They do not want their first conference loss. Greaves. Spin. Open Golembeski. Yes, sir, on the 3. Comes Bothan. Burdett. Bothan. Little resistance down there as he gets the foul. Cheesemakers might have been a little lost.
Monroe foul number 44, JT Seagreaves, his third, team's 8th.
Seagreaves' third foul of the night. Monroe not going away. Free throws are going to be critical down the stretch as Zach Bothan knocks down his first. He's sitting at 6 points here tonight. Burdett takes a seat. He's 2 for 2. As the clock drips under 3 minutes. Lead is 9 for Milton. And Leitzinger. Good strong take there, draws the foul.
Foul number 35, Zach Milton, his second, team's 9th.
Looking to trim this lead back down to 7. Might be in for a long 2 minutes and 53 seconds as that one is good. As everyone knows, basketball time works differently. That one rattles out, and Milton draws the foul on the rebound. And just like that, Seagreaves has 4. Widener looking to widen this lead here.
22, Tyler Natalie back in for the Cheesemakers.
Push it back to double digits with a couple knockdowns here. Does not get the first one. Burrows is out of bounds. Good effort on the rebound. Can't quite keep his footing. 2 minutes and 50 seconds here in the second half. Monroe down 8. On the ropes here. Mid-range shot for Leitzinger is good. He has been the star of this second half. Kept him in it pretty much single-handedly. Can't be in. Draws a foul on Mr. Carson Leitzinger.
Foul number 0, Carson Leitzinger, his third personal. Team's 10.
I don't know if the refs have gotten more ticky-tacky as the game's gone on, but a lot of fouls called here late as Campion taking advantage of the free points. Lead is 7. He is 2 for 2 on that trip. Here come the Cheesemakers. Man, Leitzinger really does love that left-handed penetration dribble. Meyer into Seagreaves and 1. Whew. Don't change the channel yet. We could be heading for a photo finish here tonight. Can cut the lead to 5 with very, very little time being taken off the clock. He is good. The lead is 5. Campion, excellent job, just dribbles through the press. Cooter now makes an unnecessary extra pass as it's going to be a jump ball and going back to Monroe. Milton clinging to a 5-point lead. Possession error will now flip to Milton. But man alive. This is nuts, and it goes out of bounds. Miscommunication between Golombeski and Leitzinger. Very little time coming off the clock in these possessions. It's not playing to Milton's hands. It's 5-on-3 right now. They get back, Bothan. Or pardon me, that's Burdette down in the corner. Tough to see. And this appears to be the smart tactic. Take a little time off the clock. They are A-okay with shuffling the ball back and forth at the top. Burdette finally takes it in. Does not get the roll. Minute 35 left. Olsen screaming at his guys to get back on defense. 86-81, a barn burner of a game here in the Badgers South, and it's a charge. Excellent work defensively by Milton, and that was huge. Meyer and Seagreaves, both with 4 fouls. And boy, oh boy, this game has been everything you could have wanted and asked for. And could have wanted, asked for, and way more. I personally was not expecting an 86-81 affair between Milton and Monroe. I think you knew maybe Monroe was capable of putting up these kind of numbers, but I don't think anybody saw Milton coming in here and dropping an 86 bomb, possibly a 90 bomb, depending on how their offense works out the rest of this game. But man, oh man. Excellent work offensively by both squads. And so far, the Milton defense just a tiny bit better. That could be the difference here with 1:25 left to play. Both teams sitting at 10 fouls. They got 2 shots the rest of the way. Monroe in their press. Bothan is wide open. And that's going to be a foul on number 52, Logan Leitzinger. I'm assuming Coach Brian Bassett has put in his best defensive squad right now, or at least for that press break, as Meyer and Seagreaves are coming back in right now. Bothan is good on the first one.
Seagreaves back in for the Cheesemakers. Zach Bothan at the line for the Redhawks.
Looking to push it to a much more comfortable 7-point affair, and he does. Minute and change left. Ooh. Pumps, they love that mid-range. Leitzinger, no good. And Seagreaves, that is his 5th. And his night will be done. That might have been a little ticky-tack of a call. But regardless, that is a huge presence for Monroe off the floor for the last minute now. Burdette is good on the first one. Looking to hammer the nails into the Monroe coffin. And he is true on free throw number 2. Here comes Golembeski. Cheesemakers need a quick bucket. And foul called. Okay, I think they have gotten a little more ticky-tacky. That looked like a pretty clean Euro step. And looked like it maybe have gone off his knee. I don't know. Looked like he just lost control. Regardless, he's shooting 2. And is short on the first one. And he brings it back down to 8. Campion, wow, he has just dribbled right through the press every single time and forces them to foul him. The best free throw shooter on the team, and Golembeski is none too pleased. 54.8 seconds remaining. Campion, no dice on the first free throw. The prospects of a 7th victory for this Red Hawk squad are looking better by the second. Campion looking to push it to 9. Officially a 3-score game now, 91-82. Monroe really needs something quick. Leitzinger for 3, short. Tipped into the arms of Golembeski. Right lane line, back out to Leitzinger. Inside, knocked away. Leitzinger finds Golembeski. They're taking a lot of time off the clock. Foul on the floor, Jordahl's 3rd. Golembeski shooting 2. Monroe's gonna need a couple steals here if they want a chance to win. As Golembeski is good on his first. Van Hafner checking in for the Red Hawks. Golembeski, 2 for 2 on that trip. As Burdette comes in for the Red Hawks. Zilkowski, one of their taller guys, 6'4", Oh my goodness, nothing he could do there. Just chucks it up to Burdett, and they got a foul. Milton up 7 with 29.6 left in this one. They can definitely afford to trade free throws with Monroe at this point. As Sam Burdett continues the onslaught. He is good on both. Monroe desperately needing something quick. That one, loose ball, gets it out to Leitzinger, fires a 3, too strong. Rebound to Burdett, loses the handle, but Tyler Matley was trying to save it and smacks it out of bounds. 13 seconds flat remaining. Milton 93, Monroe 84. They can taste it now. Inbound to Burdett. As it looks like Bassett just got teed up. Oh man, really rough way to end this game here tonight for the Monroe Cheesemakers. Burdett shooting the technical free throw. He is good, as he is putting a nice bow on this game. Milton inbound, and fouls do Monroe no good at this point. 11-point lead for the Milton Redhawks. 9.4 seconds remaining in regulation. As he shoots his first, it is good. And who would have thunk it? Milton Redhawks defending their home court. No regard for the supposedly superior opponent. As Campion, insult to injury, gets the steal. Jordan will run out the clock, and there it is. The Milton Redhawks deal Monroe their first conference loss of the season, as they improve to 7-5 on the year. Monroe falls to 9-2. What an absolutely astounding performance here by the Milton Redhawks tonight. Your final score, 97-84. Wow, there is not much you can say about this one, except they were just absolutely fantastic. Game plan executed to perfection, and ultimately they got the job done. Your leading scorers for the Redhawks, Jack Campion and Sam Burdett. Let me tally up Campion's points real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 10, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. He finishes with 30 exactly. Excellent performance by him and Sam Burdett. And well, that just about wraps it up here for us at Red Hawk Media. We will see you Saturday for the Milton Show Choir's Rock the Rock Invitational. But for now, for our cameramen and women, for everyone at Red Hawk Media, our producer, Mr. Hall, I am Riley Yauk, signing off. Once again, Milton 97, Monroe 84. Thank you for watching, and good night, everybody.